Good morning, children. So, first I told you to see that it is visible or not visible. That's why I have sent it. Write down if you can see the blackboard clearly. Can you see the blackboard, Adya? Visible? Then let me put it a little change of light, then I will say. Is it clear or that one was clear? Earlier was clear or this one? This one is clear. No, you tell me the compare it. I switch on light and now I have done this. Previous one was clear. Okay. Better? Okay, good morning to all. Let me wait for other classes. Good morning. Last class, what we have done, children? Do you remember last class? Good morning, Shreya, Arnav, Mahima, Vidya, Ashutosh, Rishu. Okay. Huh. Factorization till now, what we have done. When I started, I told that there are four methods. Number all have joined. Okay, good. Good morning. Good morning, Mrikesh. Good. Okay. So I'm starting now. Good morning, Dwaj. So light is not. Wait, children. Wait little bit. Okay. So, good morning to all those who are present, children. So, last day we have done factorization by using identities, and I hope all of you have understood. Okay. So, till now we have done how many methods? We have done four methods. What are those four methods? By taking HCl, first one. Second is, what is the second one? Regrouping, very good. Third is, what was third? By using identity. And fourth one, we are doing now that splitting the middle term. We are doing this today. Splitting the middle term. So when question is given, how will you understand that which question you have to do by which method? Suppose any equation is given and we have to find out that which method we will apply. Then how will you identify? Write down. Suppose I write this x square plus 5x plus 6. So first method what we have done? HCF. Anything common can you take out from it? Can you take out anything common from x square plus 5x plus 6? Common. So we can't apply this one. Regrouping. Regrouping what we do? Two terms we keep together, again two terms we keep together. And then we take common factor taking out. So that also we can't apply here. Identities. A plus b whole square or a minus b square. Suppose I use identity here. A square minus b square we can't put. There are three terms. Now only it is left, that is a plus b whole square. A minus b whole square also we can't apply because minus sign is not here. So if I put here x square, okay, we have got a square, correct? But when I check this number, which number square we will do, which is the perfect, 6 is perfect square number. We have done square root and squares. So is it 6 perfect square number? No. Tamar, yes, Risha, correct. Okay. So in this type of question, we apply splitting the middle term because it is very easy when chapter wise you are doing, then it is easy that splitting the middle term chap and you are doing it. But how will you identify? Suppose in exam you are getting that which method you will apply here. So in this case where it is not a perfect square number, then we apply the splitting the middle term. Suppose any question I take y square plus 7y minus 144. One more example I am giving you where no HCF method, no regrouping. Suppose we use identity, then it is y square and here it is 12 square. Can we use any identity here? For all board is not clear. Only Dhwaj problem, I think. Now it is clear. So more than that, I can't do. Board is not. Is it clear now? Not clear? Is it more clear? So, okay, now it is clear. I'm starting again. That earlier we have done three methods, that is HCF method, regrouping by using identities. These three methods we have done. Today we are going to do this splitting the middle term. So my question is, when I start, then how will you identify that it is which method we are going to use it? So suppose one example I have taken x square plus 5x plus 6. So we check whether we can't put here HCF method. We can't regroup it because two terms we can't regroup here. Third is we check whether it is a perfect square number or not. We can represent it as square as, so 6 is not perfect square number. So we will not get it as, if you will do root 6 whole square we will get, but when you multiply here we will not get any time the 5x. So we regrouping also we can't, identity also we can't do. So in these type of questions, one more example I have taken here, it is minus 144. So when you check identity, you will see that always b square is positive. So here also, if it is, we are going to apply splitting the middle term. Is it clear that which question you will apply splitting the middle terms? Okay, tell me. Shreya, Rishu. Okay. Now, when you get uh, that question, we have to check that when splitting the middle term, any question is, suppose it is x square plus 7x plus 10. This is called quadratic polynomial. Do you know what is quadratic polynomial? What is quadratic polynomial? Now tell me. Which polynomial we say that it is a quadratic polynomial? Yes, Anushri, if you know, say right answer. A polynomial of degree 2. Perfect. So and what is the degree? Highest power of the variable. So here you see that we have, so it is called quadratic polynomial. Okay. Highest degree of the polynomial is called the degree. Here it is 1. Here it is no variable. So we say that degree is 2. So it is called quadratic polynomial. If degree 1, then what will we say? Degree 1. Then if any polynomial has degree 1, Then what do we say it? Yes, it is a linear polynomial. So in this question, it is quadratic polynomial, and standard form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. It is called standard form. Okay. So where what is a? It is coefficient of x square. Do you know what is coefficient? Arnav, it is not quadratic equation. It is quadratic polynomial. Quadratic equation means when we equate it to zero, when there will be equal sign. Always I say that equation means equal sign. So there is difference between quadratic polynomial and quadratic equation. Quadratic polynomial is simply ax square plus bx plus c form. But when I write ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then it becomes equation. As earlier also we have done linear equation there. So have you understood the difference between quadratic polynomial and quadratic equation? Okay. So now we have to write, suppose it is x square plus 7x plus 10. So these are coefficient. We compare it with this equation. So here it is a is 1, b is 7, c is 10. So we write the coefficient, we compare, it is always here positive sign, but sometimes it is negative. Then suppose here it is, I write negative, then in this case it will be b is minus 7. So first you must understood that how we compare it. Okay, so suppose I write it is minus y square minus plus 2y minus 3. What is A, what is B, and what is C? Tell me in this equation, what is polynomial, what is A, what is B, what is C? Quickly, write down. What is A? A is, yes, Astha, A is, no, A is not minus, yes, Yeshu. A is, B is 2, and C is minus 3. Yes, correct. So I write here A is minus 1, B is 2, and C is minus 3. Have you understood how we will write? We will identify whether the given quadratic polynomial is factorizable or not. But just randomly you have to see that if you will, because I told HCF you will apply everywhere if it you think that if every term anything is common. Understood, Prachi? Then we check regrouping. Regrouping must have 4 terms, then only you regroup, or 5 terms, then you arrange the terms for that you can take common. Clear? Same way, identities also. Third is identity. You check it is a plus b whole square form is there or not. If it is not, then we apply splitting the middle term. Okay. So is it clear now? A is minus 1, B is 2, and C is minus 3. Now, then next is we arrange splitting the middle term or the any quadratic polynomial in the decreasing order of variable. Suppose any question is given 2 plus 3x plus 5x square. Decreasing order of magnitude means first will be 5x square, the greatest degree, then 3x, and then minus 2. You have to arrange in the decreasing order of degrees. If anything is not here, what is the variable here, or there is no variable? Suppose here it is 2, here it is 1. What I can write? What is the degree? Yes? No. We can write here x to the power 0. Can we write x to the power 0 is what? C is constant, correct? So here decreasing order of magnitude means 2 is here, 1 is here. We can write it 0 also, 2, 1, 0. So we arrange it in the decreasing order of magnitude. After that, we have to break the constant term. Suppose I take any example, it is z square plus 12z plus 27. Sorry, 27. Is first. If nothing is there, that means it is 1. We have A is 1, B is 12, and C is 27. So what we do, we multiply A and C. A and C is 27, and factors, such that by addition or subtraction you will get the middle term. Means AC, we multiply AC, and AC you have to break such that but into two factors such that you will get 12. Now how will we break it? Suppose, so we go for prime factorization. Prime factorization, all of you know how do we do? So suppose 27, I am writing here, there are two and only two factors. I write here 27, I break into two factors such that 1 and 27. Okay. Next is 3 and 9. Then more factors will be check. 1 and 27, if you add, it is 28. And if we subtract, then also it is 26 will come. So we are not getting, so this we can't apply. Now 3 and 9, we check. Clear? If we add, then it will come. Here it is plus sign. Then it is easy that we will write plus 3 and plus 9. But with negative sign, sometimes you have to check that we have in 3 and 9 also, we have 4 options. It is plus 3 plus 9, plus 3 minus 9, minus 3 plus 9, and minus 3 minus 9. So there are 4 options in which you have to check that whether sign is also matching or not. We have to take the coefficient perfect. AC is 27. Here it is 6. It is minus 12 here. So all these 3 options we will not take. Only the option left is plus. And we are writing here z square plus 3z plus 9z plus 27. Only this one we have break. 12z we are writing 9z. Can we write it? Now after this we have done regrouping the terms. Regrouping we have done. So we regroup the terms and take common. So Here z square and 3z. We can take z common. One power we have taken, so z is here plus 3. Can we write it? Now this we have done completely. Now here plus sign left. Plus sign I am writing 9 and 27. What is common? 9. So it is z plus 3. Clear? Now we have done same way regrouping and we are going to do next step. Multiplication sign and z plus 3. That will be your answer. Is it clear? If it is clear, then one question we will take of negative sign quickly. Now you do together with me and then you will write what are the options left. Clear? We take one example. There are so many examples. Different examples I am showing you. Second example is x. What is AC? Now tell me quickly. What are you getting? AC. AC is? What is AC? Yes, come on fast, children. What is AC in this example? AC is, if you multiply 1 and 16, it will be 16. Now, 16 we break into two factors such that it will be minus 17 will come. So, what are the options? 1 and 16, 2 and 8, 3 it is not divisible, 4 and 4. Otherwise, it is repeating. We will get 8 and 2, 16 and 1. So now we check. We have to get minus 17. So 1 and 16 when we are adding, we are getting 17. But we have to check if 1 and 16 we are taking, then there are four options. We have plus 1 plus 16. We have minus 1 minus 16. In which of the option you will get minus 17? Yes, very good. Swipple. Minus 15. Here we are getting to put these two factors here. Okay. So we are writing x square minus, as I write 1x or x minus 16x plus 16. Anything I am not changing, only you have to write those two terms, numerals, and you have to put the same variable. Now, and 16x minus 1. Here you see minus I have taken common. So it is minus 16x minus into minus sign will be plus. So I am putting here minus 1. You have to see that both the terms in linear polynomial must be exactly both must be common. So it is x minus 16 and x minus 1. That will be answer. Is it okay? So one question I am giving you for you. One is last question. 2x square plus x minus 45. This question you tell me. A is 2, B is 1, C is minus 45. If you multiply 90, 90 you break into two factors such that 1 will come. Break 90 into two factors. It will be 1 and 90, 2 and 45, 3 and 30. There are so many factors. You see that if 9 and 10 we are putting, then we are getting 1. But there will be plus 1 plus 10, plus 1 minus 10, minus 9 plus 10, and minus 9 minus 10. So we have to get 1. So which one we will put? Minus 9 plus 10 will be 1. So I am writing here 2x square plus 10x minus 9x minus 45. Now you take common 2x, x plus 5 minus 9, x plus 5, that will be 2x minus 9 and x plus 5. This way we will find out by splitting the middle terms. There are so many, but examples are there. With the sign, you have to break the terms so that you will get the middle term. Is it okay? 2 into 45, correct, Mantri? I hope it is clear. Otherwise, you see the video and again you the practice like that. Okay. So I end this session.